with glow tips, glow chat, glow fun.
Knowing to whom we belong, we
Grow in beauty, wiser and strong.
glow up and see who you can be.
Glow up.
Hi Glow Getters! Welcome to the Glow Up. Currently it's March 2nd, my last day of being 28. I've been on this earth for almost 29 years and I've learned quite a lot, and I'm very appreciative of my journey, and I thought I'll just share some of it with you through songs. This is what I call Glow Up tunes. So before I start Glow Up tunes, I want to read with you my daily motivator, words by Ralph Marston, and this is just a lovely way to start thinking about 29. So achieve what you desire, rise above. The results you get are not simply a function of what you desire, they're a function of what your desires inspire you to do. On its own, without any further action, setting a goal is meaningless. For a goal to matter, it must prompt you to make some change in the way you live your life. What do you desire in your personal life, in your career, in your level of physical fitness? What commitments are you willing to make? What actions are you willing to take to fulfill those desires? It can be fun to dream and to wish. What's a whole lot more satisfying and a whole lot more work is to achieve what you desire. Fortunately, you have the power to transform dreams into reality. You can think, you can act, you can learn, adapt, and persist. You're never too old, too young, too rich, or too poor to set a meaningful goal and work toward it. No matter your situation, it's always a great thing to do. This was how I started my last day of 28, and I'm just really excited for the 29th year. But I learned a lot in my 20s. I am grateful for my 20s. My 20s taught me so much, and I'm going to share them with you Glow Getters through song. So I have a song for each year of my 20s, and then I have 3 songs for my 29th year to really cement what I'm gonna be doing. So, Glow Up tunes. Let's start. Alright, so I can't sing, but I love music, and due to the whole copyright, I can't play it. So bear with me. Go and listen to the songs after. They are amazing to me, and I hope that you will find them amazing as well. So for my 20th year, it was all brand new. It was a new decade. I was starting university and everything was changing, and I had to go on a self-discovery journey. So Brand New Me by Alicia Keys. It took a long road to get here. It took a brave girl to try. I've taken one too many excuses, one too many lies. Don't be surprised. Oh, you look surprised. Hey, if you were a friend, you would want to get to know me again. If you were worth a while, you'll be happy to see me smile. I'm not expecting sorry. I'm too busy finding myself. I got this. I found me. And guess what? I don't need your opinion. I'm not waiting for your okay. I'll never be perfect, but at least now I'm brave. Now my heart is open and I can finally breathe. Don't be mad. It's just the brand new kind of free. That ain't bad. I found a brand new kind of me. 21 was the year that I literally tried to learn 21 things to do, and one of the biggest things was learning how to drive, and I was just in a trying mode, you know. And so Try It On My Own by Whitney Houston is my song, and I am not afraid to try it on my own. I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I live my life the way I feel, no matter what. I'ma keep it real, you know. time for me to do it on my own. Oh, I start again. Go back to one. I'm running things in my way. What? Can't stop me now. I've just begun. Don't even think about it. There ain't no way about it. I'm taking names, go down the line. Yes, I'm gonna take my turn. It's time for me to finally stand alone. And honestly, sometimes in life you just have to try. It's not gonna be right, but you have to try. It's all trial and error. So that was the song for my 21st year. Moving on to 22, I'm going to Never Give Up by Yolanda Adams. Visions that can change the world, trapped inside an ordinary girl. She looks just like me, too afraid to dream out loud. And though it's set for your idea, it won't make sense to everybody. So I need courage now if I'm going to persevere, to fulfill divine purpose. I gotta answer when I'm called, so I can't be afraid to face the world against all odds. And here at 22, I had to remember to keep the dream alive. Don't let it die. If something deep inside keeps inspiring you to try, don't stop and never give up. And don't ever give up. Don't stop. You know, and every victory comes in time. Work today to change tomorrow. It gets easier. Who's to say that you can't fly? Every step you take, you get closer to your destination. You can feel it now. Don't you know you're almost there? 23, I am going to attempt to be happy by Leona Lewis. Someone once told me that you have to choose what you win or lose. You can't have everything. Don't you take chances, you might feel the pain. Don't you love in vain, cause love won't set you free. Well, I could stand by the side and I could watch time pass me by, so unhappy but safe as could be. You know, sometimes you have to take risks. Sometimes you have to step out on your faith. So what if it hurts me? So what if I break down? So what if this world just throws me off the edge? My feet run out of ground. I gotta find my place. I want to hear my sound. Don't care about all the pain in front of me, cause I'm just trying to be happy. Written by Natasha Bedingfield is my song for 24. So I am undefined. I'm just beginning. The pen's in my hand. Ending on plan, staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the word that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can feel the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Oh, come on. Like, that's so beautiful. You have to remember that. I break traditions. Sometimes my tries are outside the lines. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but guess what? I can't live that way. Staring at the blank page before you. Write your story, Glow Getters. 25 and 25. I am going to Beautiful Day by Jermaine Edwards. This morning I woke up and I looked in the mirror and every part of my body was in place. Many people died and never saw this day. So another day I live, I appreciate. Don't ever want to act too high and mighty, cause tomorrow I can fall down on my face. So in everything, Lord, I give you praise. and that puts a smile on my face. Lord, I thank you for sunshine. I thank you for rain. I thank you for joy, and I thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. You know, don't fuss and fight. Let us unite. We've got one life, so let's make it right. It's a beautiful day. So yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I will fear no evil, won't be dismayed. When I see the clock ticking away, I've already reached halfway in my 20s. And things are not in place. Everything in life happens for a reason. Disappointment comes with a lesson. It's for me to get wiser. Got to work harder. In the end, it will get better. And then it continues to say, it may not be the way I want it to be, but I thank you for every situation that made me good and bad friends that came into my life, and those who are still here today. Lord, I thank you. So Love Yourself by Kari is my song for 26. And fun fact about this song, this man wrote this song for his daughter who was being bullied, and he was just basically telling her to love herself, you know, and focus on her health and all of that. So it actually says, Daddy, this boy was being mean to me at school. And then he says, beautiful daughter, I know that kids can be cruel, try to make you feel ashamed, call you names in school, but I'ma drop some tunes, some wisdom that you can use so you won't grow up confused and verbally abused. Realize there will be people who criticize, bullies who talk about your weight, color, and size, but beauty comes in every size, color, and shape, and your beauty can't be measured with that measuring tape. Remember, your worth isn't determined by your weight, and you should never hate what it took God to create. You're young, smart, and beautiful, and it will behoove you not to be concerned with how others may view you. Don't focus on your looks. Read books to improve you, and life don't rely on other people's approval. And there's no limit to the things you can achieve. So repeat these words after me. Just say, I'm beautiful. I'm worthy. And those mean words can't hurt me. I'm priceless. I'm smart. And I love myself. I'm focused on my health. Just Fine by Mary J. Blige. You know I love music. And every time I hear something hot, it makes me want to move. It makes me want to have fun. But something about this joint right here, it makes me want to, woo, let it go. Can't let this thing called love get away from you. Feel free right now, no one, and do what you want to do. Can't let nobody take it away from you, from me, from we. No time for moping around, are you kidding? And no time for negative vibes, cause I'm winning. Come on now, it's been a long week. I put in my hardest. Gonna live my life, feels so good to get it right. Guess what? So I like what I see when I'm looking at me, when I'm walking past the mirror. Ooh, when I'm walking past the mirror. Positive vibes only. Don't stress through the night. At a time in my life ain't worried about. Come on. Ain't worried about if you feel it. Got my head on straight. I got my vibe right. I ain't gonna let you kill it. You see, I wouldn't change my life because at 27, my life was just fine, 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 fine. Woo! And yeah, feels so good. When you're doing all the things that you want to do, get the best out of life, treat yourself to something new. Keep your head up high in yourself, believe in you, believe in me. Having a real good time, I'm not complaining. And I'ma still wear a smile if it's raining. So I got to enjoy myself regardless. I appreciate life. I'm so glad that it's fine. Cheers to 28. It was a great year. I'm gonna enjoy my cake. My 28th year, the song is Beautiful by Queen Nigel. Looking in my rear view mirror and I see tears, because I did cry over these 28 years. I see all my fears. And what was I afraid of? Everything I'm made of. That's why I'm here. Many long sleepless nights. Didn't feel like I could survive. Felt like I had broken wings. I couldn't fly. Doubt and worry filled my mind. Eyes blurry like I was blind. And now I see that the struggle was beautiful. Beautiful. So 28 really cemented that all the pain, all the hurt, all the tears that I cried in my 20s was worth it. Because I'm here and I'm living my glow up, I'm living my purpose, and I'm stepping in it more and more each day. So it was all meant for the good. It was for my good. And I thought it was for my bad. Tell me, who in the world imagined that? Every heartache and headache and mistake, leave you where I may. Now I'm looking out of my window, free as the leaves when the wind blows. Only happy tears on my pillow. I can see the sky no more below us. I got joy, I got strength, I got peace and happiness. And I won't forget that the struggle was beautiful. What am I taking to 29, 25? Let me tell you what I'm taking to 29, 25. Caterpillar. If caterpillars can fly, come on now. By Adrian Sasko and his daughter Lauren. And this is such an amazing song about change and glow up and transformation. And I think for my last year of my 20s, this is what it is for me. I was born with everything I need to be me. Wings inside mine to set me free. I know I've got vision more than my eyes can see. And I know I rule my destiny. So no matter how hard you try, no, you can never change my mind. I know if caterpillars can fly, so can I. So can I.
Like the caterpillar that becomes a butterfly, you too were born to fly.
If caterpillars can fly, so can I.
So can I. Ooh.
I'm gonna fly, go guesses. I am going to fly. I'm gonna soar in my 29th and beyond. I have taken all the lessons. I have put in all the work, and I'm gonna continue to put in the work. And a big part of my success is because I was created by a Heavenly Father who gifted me with talent. And so moving right along, my next song is Trusting You by Anthony Brown and his group. So you, God, did not create me to worry. You did not create me to fear, but you created me to worship daily. So I'ma leave it all right here. You know, God does not give us a spirit of timidity. He gives us a spirit of courage. God has gifted us with everything that we need to succeed. Who is like God? Nobody. And I would not have made it to my 28th and almost my 29th without God. My faith is such a huge part of me and my life, and I want to share more of that on the channel with you guys in the future. But you know, my hands are raised because I surrender. Your will, God, is what's best for me. And I've tried and tried to do it a different way, but you have to surrender to God's will for your life. And you know, you have to worship him because he is Jehovah Jireh. God has provided. When I say God has provided, in times when I never thought possible in my 20s. There was a period of unemployment, and I didn't know how payments were going to be made, and God made it possible. And that's just a brief touch. There were moments of anxiety when I got sick, when there's so many things happened in my 20s, and God was just right there. God was right there. God never left me. He never, he didn't go anywhere. He was right there by my side. And I bow before the King of Kings. God is above everybody in my life. God is above everything in my life. He is the one. He is the center. He keeps me grounded. And no more crying. If I cry, it's tears of joy. If I cry, it's tears of appreciation to God for all that he has done. And guess what? I'm going in 29 with no more complaining. I have dwelt on the struggles, and now I'm just ready to be even more of a light. Yes, things won't be perfect, and I can acknowledge that. But let me not shine light on negativity. Let's eliminate negative thinking. And I believe that God's word is true. I believe that his promise to never leave me lonely. And so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to trust in God. I'm going to put my trust fully in God, and no more half in, half out. No more lukewarm. We're hot for Christ on the GlowUP. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to trust in God for my 29th year and beyond. And yeah, I just feel so blessed. And so my last song that I'm gonna go with is We Living by Tina Campbell, one half of the Mary. And it says, shining bright, going hard, living big like a star. Ain't trying to get it, already got it. Ain't nothing no one can do about it, because I'm living my blessed life. We living that blessed life. Everybody talking about trying to hustle hard, but ain't nobody want to talk about God. I'm going to talk about God on the GlowUP. I'm going to talk about God in my journey through my 20s, because I couldn't have gotten here without him. Trying to get it in. We trying to win, but nobody seems to know where to begin. So I'm going to tell you something, and I hope you listen in, Glow Getters. Life gets better when Jesus is your friend. I'm going to say it again. Life gets better when Jesus is your friend. You can tell him anything. You can tell him everything. No competition. Have your winning every day. So now I understand that you're on a mission. I understand you got ambition. You've been dreaming big since you was a kid. Okay, that's fine. But waiting for the dream to come alive so you can live. Whoo, I'm going to tell you something, and I hope you listen in. Life gets better when Jesus is your friend. So Glow Getters, this is my GlowUP tunes. Tell me if you guys like this video, where we, find songs that can be the soundtrack to your life. These are just songs that you can play for encouragement when you don't know the words to say, when you don't know exactly what you're feeling, and sometimes somebody else sang it in a song better. So it is currently 10 o'clock on March the 2nd. I have 2 more hours of being 28, and I'm going to take them privately and go and give God thanks for all his blessings and all his awesomeness that he has bestowed upon me, the glow up, my family, my friends, my faith, my car, my job, everything that I have. I am so appreciative for, and I look forward to 29 years on this planet, and I pray that it is one of great success for me and you. My birthday wish is that you glow up in your everyday life and that you are empowered by what we do here. So if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the Glow Up for more engaging videos. Leave a comment. Tell me what's a song that helps you get through whatever age or whatever journey. Tell me what's a song that is your go-to song for the soundtrack of your life. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Glow Up. Cheers to me. This is good rosé. I'm gonna have another slice of cake. Oh no, not another slice, another piece. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Glow up and see who you can be. Until next time, glow getters. Bye.